Welcome to the update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. The PM has agreed not to turn off the federal COVID funding tap until the end of the year. Now, the 50-50 split was introduced by the previous Morrison government to help our state hospitals cope during the pandemic. Hosting his first national cabinet meeting, Anthony Albanese says he's happy to extend the measure, although it's going to cost $760 million.
In recognition of the pressure that health and hospitals continue to be under, the Commonwealth has agreed to extend the COVID funding arrangements until the 30th of December.
Now, meantime, Pauline Hanson will return to the Senate after the Electoral Commission confirmed the results for Queensland. She says she will hold the new Albanese government to account and work constructively to put Australians first. The energy market operator has confirmed there will be enough electricity supply to meet demand over the weekend. AEMO suspended the spot market so that energy generators have to sell electricity at a fixed price. More generators have come back online since this decision was made. The Aussie share market is copying another hiding. In fact, it has been the worst day of trade since early 2020. Now, tens of billions of dollars have been wiped off the value. Steve Daglian from CommSec says companies sensitive to rate hikes in areas like property and technology are faring the worst.
In 4 trading days, our market has shed about 7% of its value. Now, this is largely because we've had some of the largest interest rate hikes in decades in a number of countries.
The Qantas boss is welcoming scrapping of mandatory face masks in airport terminals, but he says rule changes need to go further. Rules requiring the face coverings are being eased in New South Wales, Queensland, WA and the ACT this weekend. But Alan Joyce says the requirement for on-board flights needs to be lifted as well. And superannuation balances have climbed throughout the pandemic, with the average Aussie saving up to $147,000 for their retirement. To your sport now. And the Golden State Warriors have downed Boston 103-90 in Game 6 of the NBA Finals to be crowned champions for the 4th time in 8 seasons. MVP Steph Curry finished with 34 points for the Warriors. Now, in your entertainment news, and a Queensland cafe has been exposed as lying about Kim Kardashian visiting the Far North Eatery with boyfriend Pete Davidson. Now, he's currently here filming a movie with Orlando Bloom, but the reality star is actually still in LA. Now, Justin Bieber has been forced to postpone all his remaining US tour dates amid his ongoing health crisis. You'll remember that the singer is struggling with face paralysis from a rare syndrome. And Miranda Kerr has opened up about sharing custody of her son Flynn. The Aussie model says the 11-year-old now has 4 pretty great parents, as she and her hubby co-parent well with Orlando Bloom and Katy Perry. And that's the latest from the Nova podcast news team. We'll see you tomorrow for another episode of The Update. I'm Michelle Stevenson.